matter in terms of security, the challenge we have in our country overall, politically speaking, is that there's a very low level of accountability in our political practice in the country. And what I mean by a low level of accountability is this. In addition to deployment of goons or whatever it is, as it were, the speech that we see from leaders and various actors within the political environment is sometimes very frustrating, as it were, and a capability to address this particular issue. Honestly speaking, if I've explained this for a moment, I take it that this has not changed very much. In Nairobi, for example, we have the Nairobi security team, which is led by the regional commissioner in Nairobi. It brings the county police commander, the county DC officers and NIs and everybody and so on. I cannot imagine actually that this security infrastructure does not know that some is hiring or training goons to bring them to town to cause mayhem. I cannot imagine. Have the information, then they should go forward and act. What I find very interesting, in my view, and if I may be very frank with you, is making allegations are being made by public officials. They are the custodians of information because they are the ones who have the instruments of power and the capacity to find out who is doing what. You know, the way the National Intelligence Service works, I can't carry guns, drive with guns from Kisii to Nairobi in my car, or how people bring in guns to me, and the National Intelligence Service does not know that Matiang'i is receiving guns or is engaged with some rebel guys in some corner and they are supplying guns. And then for them to wait until a particular time, then they say, oh, Matiang'i could be having guns. It's their responsibility to know that the way this fellow is behaving, he normally has night meetings with people and he's recruiting these guns and so on. I don't want to pretend. I know for sure that the National Intelligence Service listens to our phone calls and so on and so forth. This happens. They have ways of collecting intelligence. So how is it that if they know that some is recruiting goons from Roysambu to bring them to Nairobi, why wait until the goons get to Nairobi? Because you have the capacity, you have the police in Roysambu, you will know that these people are being hired, they're being recruited in this particular house. So you go there and disrupt the matter. That is part of the security work.